Good, man.
What's good? What's good?
We back.
Yes, we is back with another one.
Yeah, it was a great week this week.
Yep.
Got a lot of things accomplished. Um, been focusing on staying consistent. I ain't gonna lie, I had started doing some research and was trying to figure out should I take protein? What would be the best protein to take? What's your suggestions on protein?
I mean, I feel like protein is a supplement you can use if you have a problem with gaining weight or gaining muscle mass.
All
But
right.
I feel like anything used in excess is bad for you. Now, I will say this: if you want to use some protein, I would say try to go with some either plant-based protein or something like that. I wouldn't go with the protein with all that extra stuff in it with like creatine or
To
nothing
me,
like
but
that.
what's the difference though? Ain't all of it just really who promoted the best?
I
That's how
mean,
I look at it.
nah, cause like I said, you got the plant based, you got the animal based, and then you got the other one where you have all these extra additives in it that like creatine, all that stuff in it. So, I try to if you want to do it, try to stay more on the natural side, the more holistic side of the protein.
Yeah.
That's what I say. But like I said, I'm not big on protein. I'm not big on supplements. I did take protein after COVID. I needed to gain some weight back. I got my doctor told me to take the plant based protein, organic protein. I did that, drinking that about once a day. And then once I gained my weight back, I just went back regular. Cause like I said, I was having problems eating food after COVID, so I needed something to help me gain my weight.
All
After I
right.
got there, I got back on my food and I got there. So I mean, it's not, it's no, it got pros and cons. But like I say, anything in excess is bad. So
All
people
right.
try to use protein shakes and all that stuff as a supplement for food. No, it's an additive to help you. It's not a supplement. It's not. You cannot not eat food and just want to drink protein shakes all day. No,
All
it's an
right.
additive to your daily routine. So
So the reason why I was looking it up, one reason is we've been getting emails about people wanting us to sell their different products. So that's what sent me down the whole of what protein is good. The different type of plant-based proteins. They got the wheat protein. They got the pea protein. And then I started, reading and understand what protein does to the body and things like that. So I'm like, dang, maybe I need some protein to help with recovery, to help, build my muscles and things like that. Cause I am going up in weight. I do be sore a lot more, have a lot of inflammation and things like that.
but like I said,
So,
with all that, even when you're doing all that, you got to know your levels and where you at. When you stuck, like I said, if you use too
all
much of
right.
that stuff, it can cause kidney failure. It can cause other different things to your body. That's too much of that get into your body. So like I say,
Yeah.
it's a lot of pros and cons. You got to just figure out what's good for you and what's not good.
And to be honest, nowadays you don't know what's good for your body and what's not because a lot of things that we've been taking, a lot of things that we've been eating, it seems like ain't good for your body. So I question everything. I ain't gonna
Think
lie.
about this: when you growing up as a kid, when you wanted to gain weight, wanted to get bigger, what you do? You didn't drink protein shakes,
I ain't drink protein shake, but I was drinking a lot of milk and I was eating peanut butter and jelly
right?
sandwiches, right?
You eating the food.
But milk, I found out that Got Milk campaign was pretty much a way for big farm, not even big pharma, for California milk companies to sell more milk, right? And I got a stat on that, but when I looked up that, it just was like, dang, like, so everything was a lie. Like, they would tell us, oh, you got to drink milk to get strong bones. You got to drink milk to do this. And a lot of that stuff, milk is really not good for you.
Right, and
Like,
milk got some good nutrition in it, but it's not like the ultimate thing to drink. Like, yeah, growing up, you take man, I was to eat PBJ, drink a whole glass of milk, thinking I'm turning into a Superman,
right,
and not knowing it's really breaking me down.
right. And milk adding inflammation into your body and things like that, it
Yep.
just is like, so when I was online reading, right,
Mhm.
and I had thought about what you said, like that, when I was younger, they just used to tell us drink milk if you want to gain weight. This said, Got Milk campaign was launched in 1993 by a California milk board to address the declining milk compensation. The company was successful in boosting sales temporarily, but did not reverse the long-term decline in milk compensation.
Okay, so let me ask you. So the milk that we were drinking was it like it wasn't pure natural milk from cows.
No,
So what other
it
stuff they
probably
add
was some
in?
additives to it that they put in there, but it was not nothing beneficial. So it says milk does provide nutrition like calcium and protein. Independent research suggests that excessive dairy compensation may not be necessary to bone
So like
health.
I said, anything in excess is bad. So then it goes back to knowing your levels. You gotta know if you even need that stuff.
Right.
So we do a lot of things. Like even with me, I was taking vitamins, not knowing that I didn't even need the vitamins. My levels was already high, and I was wondering why I started feeling sick. After I taking vitamins, I'm thinking vitamins make you feel better. I'm up and feeling sick, and I go get my blood work done. Is because my levels already high, and me taking the vitamins pushed me over the top. So that's what was happening with me. So
So with milk though, I found out that 65% of the global population is lactose intolerant
right,
to some
me,
degree.
real bad
So
for
that
me.
means we drinking a bunch of milk and it's just really sending you to the bathroom.
More than,
It ain't really doing nothing for you.
I'm in the bathroom like white chicks.
So a lot of this stuff, man, like I was trying to explain to you, is really all about marketing.
And that's all.
How well you could put it in front of people's face
Push the agenda
and
and get
push
some
the
money.
agenda. And if you got enough money to keep it in front of their face,
Yeah,
that's pretty much the health benefit behind it.
yeah,
Because even right now, all of this plant-based stuff that they saying, like, to me, anything now that's too marketed now
it's crazy.
is like, I don't trust it
Right,
no
even
more.
back then, we never heard about no plant based.
Never heard about
I never heard about
plant-based.
none of that. Even now, they got all these organic things. So many different organic foods, so many different organic fruits. I go to Publix the other day to get some strawberries, bananas.
All right.
They got organic bananas, organic strawberries. I'm like, bro, I thought it was
So
already
to
organic because it's already grown in the ground.
So to me, the organic word is just the new marketing term, right?
Right.
Instead of you saying that it's all natural, because I remember we used to have a papaya tree in our yard.
Right.
We used to
That's
have a
considered
mango
organic.
tree. Yeah, that's considered organic. But now, organic is the sticker that they put on it.
Sticker.
If they don't put the sticker on it, it's not organic
Right.
in their mind. So you got things that's grown in the lab. You got things that's being manipulated to seem like it's organic.
Yeah.
And like I said, anything that's high marketed now is just like I gotta question it. Like you feel what I'm saying?
I'm doing my research on my own now.
And a lot of things you don't know the long term effect that it's gonna do to your body. That's why I don't like taking pills. I don't like taking certain medicine. Like right now, the only thing I'll probably take is moringa and then some black seed oil.
I ain't even taking
And
that.
that's it.
I drink some tea. I make me some tea.
And I drink herbal
Drink some
tea.
Yeah.
I drink some herbal tea and things like that. But yeah, so it just like, you know what I mean, doing my research and things like that, it just made me go back to like starting to think about like, okay, what did I do when I was in college to gain weight and all this other stuff. And even when I was in college, it made me go back to say like, dang, they really had me drinking protein shake and was like, oh, drink it with milk instead of water. Oh, that's gonna put more weight on you. But really is not gonna put more weight on me. It's putting more inflammation in my
Yeah.
body that in turn is messing something else up
Something else up.
that where you're not aware of it because you're thinking that you're doing the right thing. And it's just all crazy to me, man. It's just like a lot of things is just propaganda.
Trying to gain weight, man. Just increase your calorie intake, increase the protein intake.
All right.
You know, like I said, if you got to increase your meals. Increase your meals. The more you increase, the more you gonna gain.
Because you get a lot of protein from lean
Yeah,
meats.
lean meat.
You
Eat
get
proper
protein
foods.
from
Listen,
eggs.
a lot of us know what we need to do. We just don't want to do it. We just try to find shortcuts around it.
I ain't gonna say shortcuts. I think that we living in this,
Instant gratification.
yeah, and we living in a fast-paced life. So it's just like I need it right now. So that's why it's so quick to just go pick up something to eat than to cook.
Yeah.
That's why it's so easier for you to take something to rip you up than to spend the months in the gym that it's gonna take to get to that point. You feel what I'm saying? That where if I could take this booster here that's gonna deficiate my body or dehydrate my body to show my muscles sticking out, the goal is accomplished. Because I think everything now is more aesthetic, how we
It's
said
so
it.
crazy. People rather look good than feel good. They rather look good and be dying on the inside
Yeah.
than rather just be feeling good and look okay.
What they say that saying is beauty hurts.
I guess beauty hurts, huh? Now, for me,
So
I like to train myself for performance. I want to be able to do everything. Like, I want to look good too. Don't get me wrong, but I want to be able to, like, you feel me? He looked the part. Then when it's time to activate and put that work
all
in,
right.
he really is that guy.
Cause I even noticed now that a lot of people not even living to 100 years old no
Bro, we
more.
living like 60, 50. And that's
Like
crazy. That's not even old. That's like, I feel like life just begins at like 35 for me.
right, 30 really like now. Yeah, 35. You start getting into that mindset
Yeah, I feel
of
like you just peaking right now,
yeah,
like mentally
and
for
then
real.
60 is like crazy that once you get to that level, now it's over.
It shouldn't be.
Like people used to live to like 100
Think
and
about,
hundred
think about back
and
then. They eating good
listen.
food.
My great grandma used to grow her cabbage, grow her collard greens in her backyard,
Hmm.
all this stuff, and she used to go in the house, go in the backyard, pick it, go in the house, cook it.
Can't do it no more.
Yeah, you well, it's some little farms down here that grow organic stuff, but you don't know what they spraying on it in the
Right.
air. A lot of the mango trees down here got canker on it,
Hmm.
so the fruit is not really, it's not giving you no nutritional value. It's just you just eating fruit. It's not, you know what I mean. Even behind the gym, you ain't even see we got a lime tree that's right there.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lime tree that's right behind the gym that grow limes on it all the time. But I took a picture of it and it say that the tree is sick. So what's the point of you eating it? You could eat the fruit, but it ain't no nutritional value in the fruit. Cause whatever they did, I forgot what it was called, but they did something to all our citrus trees down here in Miami. That where it killed off all of the citrus trees. That's why you don't see oranges growing in our backyards no more.
Really? Why would they do
Yeah.
that?
For some reason, something that they said I gotta look it up. Matter of fact, I'll look it up right now. But they said something about with the citrus trees and why we couldn't consume it no more, and
That's
it was crazy,
They trying to,
dog.
yeah, they trying to kill us, bro. They
Yeah,
trying to.
I like I said, I don't know what the programming is behind it, but it's a lot of things that where now it's just like you gotta question it before you take it. Like, and like I said, the only reason why I like taking moringa got a lot of health benefits in it. It's good for your body. It grow naturally. I know a lot of people down here eating sea moss now, things
I
like
use
that.
this thing called ashwagandha. I put that in my smoothies.
Ashwagandha is
I
good,
put that in my
and I
smoothies.
learned through looking up proteins and all of that stuff. Ashwagandha is actually good for building muscle.
That's why I put in my
You
protein.
feel what I'm
I put
saying?
in my smoothies.
So do you use milk now, or what type of milk do you use? Because
So
now they got
I'm using lactate milk.
almond
I'm
milk
using
and all of
lactate
that.
milk. And I used to use the almond milk, but I read up on almond milk. It contains so much sugar and so much different products that's not. It's not even almonds. Like it's not even like pure. So yeah, I just use lactate milk, and that's it. Sometimes I kind of like dilute it with water too. I don't just use the milk, water and milk, dilute it. That's that.
All right. So I found online it says Miami citrus trees has been citrus greening disease. Has a citrus greening disease, a bacterial infection spread by Asian citrus insect.
So what happened?
The disease makes fruits bitter, mishappen, and even kills the tree.
So did this happen out of nowhere? All these
To
years?
me, it didn't happen out of nowhere because I remember when I was a shorty that they came by and was spraying stuff in
Yeah.
the air
That's what I'm saying.
and
How
with
you
them
had to do
little
that? There's no
planes,
way. How did this happen out of
and
nowhere?
then all of a sudden, all the citrus trees just went.
Wow.
It is so due to the disease, hurricane, and urban expansion, citrus groves in Miami and South have largely disappeared. And so many homeowners have switched to mangoes, avocado, guava. Yeah, that's pretty much all it
Yeah, no,
says.
avocados, man. Even that, it's like avocados be at a scarcity now. Even like I went to the store the other day to try to get some eggs.
The eggs
I
was a
went in
go.
two Publix, 0 eggs.
And wait, even while you said Publix, it's a lot of grocery stores now that I'm looking that they saying it's bad grocery stores now.
Oh, you know, Trader Joe's bad.
I didn't even know
You
all
say
of
Sprouts is
the.
bad. And they say Whole Foods. It's probably like that. Bad. They say
But Sprouts is a farmer's market type of vibe.
it's true.
So
Even Trader Joe's supposed to be like that.
it's like I don't know. You don't know. At the end of the day, like I said, I remember I was at one point. I didn't know what to eat. It's just like, forget it. I ain't gonna eat nothing.
What I
Yeah,
gotta do now is like, man, and that's why I just try to at least try to cook my own foods.
right,
So I know at least I know what at least the season and what's in it.
right.
I at least do that. Like so.
At least control the seasoning
Right.
because you don't know. And then too, like they try to tell you, oh, don't wash your meat and all that.
Oh, no.
Nah, I'm washing my meat.
Right.
I wash my meat with vinegar and
Wash your
lemon.
red meat. You don't gotta wash red meat. You don't gotta wash red meat.
Right? You don't know what they put on it or
What the
sprayed
meat been
it.
at? They can't go through how many places to get to the store?
Right. So it's a lot of things that where it's just like it make you scratch your head, like especially you reading on stuff like the citrus trees, you reading on stuff like got milk.
I mean, back in the day, man, you could just grab a mango off the tree and eat it right there on the spot.
Eat it right there on the spot. You can eat it, but it has no nutritional value.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, it was good.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, you can't do nothing. You know, even now, I be going to the store. I be trying to get like fruit bowls. Even watermelon don't have no taste.
No.
Watermelon is not.
Watermelon now don't even have no black seeds in it.
That too. That's weird.
Yeah.
Never seen a watermelon no black.
I never even seen that before. Like how watermelon don't have black seeds in it. It's like what?
Clone foods, man. It's not real foods. I don't
So a lot of things that I was seeing that it was saying that the population had got too big, so they had to have an alternative, right? So then what made me even think about the alternatives, I had asked my grandma, like, dang, when y'all was younger growing up, did y'all consume like a lot of chicken? She said, Robert, we only ate chicken on the weekends. I'm like, so what y'all used to eat during the week? Beans, rice.
No meats.
No meats. They only used to eat chicken on the
No wonder
weekend.
they look like that. No wonder they was so strong back in the day.
That was it. She was like, only on the weekend. She said, every now and again we'll have some beef or something like that. If my daddy go kill a pig or
Man, he go kill
something,
himself too.
yeah, something like that. But other than that, she was like, we never
I wish
really
you eat like that,
ate
man. I
meat.
would love to eat like that.
She said they
Your
never
body-
ate
It
meat.
kills your body to break that stuff down.
Yeah.
It do
So it
harm.
goes to show like the evolution of the food industry, like right in front of us. Like from if you go talk to your great grandmother and they could tell you, oh, we never used to eat meat like that, to now you can eat meat every day. It's 1,000 places selling meat. It's all of that stuff. Even you can even take the example like when you cook your own chicken, it barely bleed.
Oh yeah, I never see my chicken bleed.
How is that even
I see my
possible?
steaks bleed. I never see my chicken bleed.
How is that even possible? That chicken don't
That's
bleed.
my fries on chicken, bro. I ain't see no blood come from my chicken, bro. Nah. Yeah, you're right. I ain't seen.
When
no
you
blood.
think about it, it's no blood coming out of chicken no more. So it's just like even a farm raised chicken, you don't even like. Only time I see blood is when I cook lamb chops.
Yeah, lamb and steak. That's what I'm saying.
And that's it.
That's it. I don't see no blood come out. Nothing else.
So it's all of the preservative, the antibiotics that they putting on there, all of that stuff to preserve the meat, which is like what's real nutrition now. You feel what I'm saying? So it makes me wonder like, okay, why do they push these supplements so hard? Because it's either, in my mind, it's either we not getting nutrition from the food, so they trying to give you this supplement
Right.
to help you get this nutrition. But the nutrition that they giving you is lab grown and created and affecting your body, especially in the long term. So, man, I don't know, man. I think we live in between a rock and a hard place. I think it's important that you cook your own food,
Yeah.
but it's important that you are aware.
Yeah. Just be aware. You know, just do your homework. Teach yourself. Like I say, try to cook your own food as much as possible. And yeah, man. Like no one's perfect, but you know, if you fail to educate yourself, you know.
But I think that's the main reason why I don't want to recommend no products to nobody
I
in
don't want to
here.
recommend it. Like, for one, I can't recommend nothing. I'm not going to try something.
That
If
too.
I tried, I know how. If I was ever try something, I know how it affect me. I recommend it. I'm not recommending nothing. And then, like I said, all that's subjective. It's all case by case. So even if I try it, what works for me may not work for you.
Right.
It might hurt you. It may not hurt me. You know. So
Right.
nah, man. I just people like that, man. Don't start worrying about supplements. Start worrying about this. Like, unless you need, like, if you're like a person that's anorexic that have a hard time gaining weight, or if you have a hard time losing weight,
Or just
like
go
that.
get your blood work done and you
Yeah.
can see what you deficient in.
When I did my blood work, they tell me everything I'm allergic to, everything. Oh, they tell me everything. So if you really
Right.
want to take it to that level, take it to that level.
I think that's the next thing I need to go do though. I want to go get my blood work done to see what I'm deficient in.
Yeah.
So then if I decide to take different supplements, I
You know
know
exactly what you need to take
this is
and how
what's,
much.
you know what I'm saying, what I need to take to get me to this level. And as you get older, your body depletes in certain things
Yeah.
anyway. So
Yeah.
you don't know, you know what I mean, what you really need if you don't go to the doctor. I know a lot of people my age ain't going to no doctor. And that it's just crazy that, you know, we don't even trust doctors no more. That because every doctor I done been to, oh, they just want to give you a pill. Oh, take this. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that's where I'm at with it right now, man. Just doing my research on everything, trying to understand before I actually put something in my body that I don't understand.
Facts. And you know what's so crazy? After we finished our 72-hour water fast and it cleaned my body out, bro, I I was able to feel, I could feel my body and understand my body more. And now
Yeah.
I had a cookie yesterday for the first time since this fast, and I actually felt how bad it felt to my body. It was crazy, like because you deplete yourself by all that stuff.
Yeah.
I've had no artificial cookies since then. Have no artificial food since then. If I go eat something like that, you can actually feel it.
One of my homeboys said after I fast that we encourage him to do a 7-day fast. I'm like, dang, you just tried to double up on us, huh?
Man,
I say 7 days is crazy, but he was like, yeah, after the fourth day, you're not even craving food no more. You're not even, you know what I'm saying? And he's saying that it's what we were saying, clarity in your mind. It's like after the third day, I just started thinking clearer. I just started, you know what I mean, wanting to just get off social media and just want to read a book and, you know what I'm saying, fill my mind up with things that's important to me and not focus on things that wasn't important. Because after not, I could just imagine not eating for 3 days and then you going for 7 days.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to hear no nonsense.
Yeah.
If this conversation ain't leading me to a better position in my life, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, 7 days.
Tough guy.
I said I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna wait
No,
6 months
I'm gonna go
though.
5 days. Then I'm gonna go 7. I ain't jumping right to 7. I did 3. I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna go 7.
Yeah.
I'm
I ain't gonna
building
jump up there like that, but like I said, I'm gonna build my body into it, ease into it, and then too, I know that next time before I just jump into a 3-day fast, I'm gonna start doing intermediate fasting,
Yeah, so yeah, we just
and
went cold turkey.
then go into a
We
fast.
went cold turkey.
Yeah, we just was like, all right, we starting on Monday. We starting on Monday.
Dead.
And
It
it,
really wasn't that bad, man.
it wasn't that bad though. It really was. I guess because it was only 3 days, but. You know, you can't. Everything is done in moderation, bro. You just can't just jump out there. You just can't think that everything gonna happen overnight.
Gotta work your way to it, man.
But yeah, man. I just wanted to ask your opinion on that, and get your opinion on that got milk thing, because it's just like, dang, everything been promoted to us. Everything just been, you know what I mean, not real. Ever since the 2000s, ain't nothing really been real. Like everything
Real,
been
man. Everybody artificial. You know
quick
what I'm saying?
fix.
We live in a superficial world right now. Superficial. All aesthetic, superficial.
Yeah,
No one wants to work. Everybody wants the gratification. No one wants to hustle and grind. They want it right now with very minimum work.
that's
And,
facts.
that's not what we teach here at Supreme Fit. We teach you how to work. We teach you how to grind.
Conquer your mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, soul here at Supreme Fit.
We feel those are three main things. Everything else is up to you, and it's always you versus you. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else, man. We could wrap it up. Save it for next week.
Yeah.
Like we said, we dropping a podcast every Friday. So man, y'all stay tuned. Get in the comment section.
Yeah.
Like, comment.
Comment about the protein you taking if you ain't taking.
Yeah, let us know what's some
taking
good
some.
protein too.
Yeah, man.
What's good protein? What's some good things that you have done in your body? If you've been taking these products more than 5 years, let us know what it's doing to your body, good and bad.
Yeah,
So,
we not
you know.
perfect, man. We still learning like you learning. We growing every day.
Facts.
So yeah, we want to hear from y'all, man. Get in them comments, DM us, follow us on IG, subscribe to the YouTube page. You know, we want all your support, man. We want Big Fit fam. We trying to grow together, y'all.
All right. Hey, like we always like to say, don't complain, just train. Supreme Fit.